People want to share and stay connected with their friends and the people around them. When people have control over what they share, they're comfortable sharing more. When people share more, the world becomes more open and connected.
Born on May 14th in 1984 in Dobbs Ferry, New York, Mark Zuckerberg co-founded the social networking website Facebook out of his college dorm room. He left Harvard after his sophomore year to concentrate on the site, the user base of which had grown to over 250 million people, making Zuckerberg the youngest billionaire ever. In this video, 11 of Mark Zuckerberg's secrets to success will be shared and explained. These simple shifts in ideology can help you establish a successful company from scratch. The first secret to success is having a dream. Mark Zuckerberg was not an overnight success. His journey to fame and fortune began as a dream, a desire he was willing to sacrifice all for. So if you want to replicate the success of Mark Zuckerberg, it starts with your desire. What do you want from this life? Where do you want to be in the next 10 years? The second secret to success is to think big. Facebook was a small project, but Mark Zuckerberg's dream wasn't a small one at all. His friends envisioned Facebook as a college project. Mark, however, envisioned Facebook as a worldwide project that will change the way people communicate and stay in touch. People initially analyzed Facebook as a $1 million project, but Mark envisioned it as a $1 billion company. The third secret to success is start small. Mark Zuckerberg had a big dream and wonderful plans. He envisioned a worldwide project that would be worth billions of dollars. Yet he started small. Instead of waiting for the $1 million funding or startup capital, he started from his dormitory with little capital and sweat equity. But today, he's the youngest billionaire in the world. Secret 4. Believe in yourself. Self-belief is a prerequisite for successfully undertaking any venture, and Mark had a lot of it. You can never build a successful business by thrusting responsibility to someone else. You have to believe that starting a business and growing such a business can be done, and you are the one to do it. Never look down on yourself. Secret 5. Follow your passion. Mark was a programming enthusiast from childhood, and he stuck to that passion. Despite the fact that it led him to break the rules, he stuck to it. Everyone loves the success story of Mark, but only few will ever give a thought to the fact that Mark Zuckerberg dropped out of college, just to make sure his passion never died. That singular sacrifice alone enabled him to make the list of richest dropout billionaires in the world. Undying resolve is a key to building a billion-dollar business from scratch. Secret 6. Be prepared for criticism. Just like every successful entrepreneur, Mark Zuckerberg has gotten his share of criticism, but he refuses to be affected by it. Criticism is a necessity on the road to the top, so you would be prepared not only to accept it, but also to leverage on it. Don't let criticism hold you back. Instead, use this as a stepping stone to greater heights. Secret 7. Be diligent. Before the sweetness of success comes sweat. No man gets to the top with both hands in his pocket. All successful entrepreneurs and dropout billionaires earned their place through hard work. They toiled while others slept, and that's why they became successful. Secret 8. Don't be afraid to compete with the giants. Mark Zuckerberg wanted Facebook to be the heart of the internet, but he had an obstacle, an unmovable, well-established company that is Google. Was Mark afraid to take Google head-on? The answer is no. That's why courage is one of the characteristics possessed by successful entrepreneurs. Without courage, there will be no risk taken. Secret 9. Be focused. Do you know the reason why Facebook was able to withstand Google? The answer is because Mark Zuckerberg focused on fulfilling Facebook's mission. That's why successful entrepreneurs such as Warren Buffett, Bill Gates, and Andrew Carnegie repeatedly emphasize the need to concentrate. Diversified effort yields minimal results. Concentrated effort yields maximum results. Secret 10. Learn to take risks. J. Paul Getty said that without the element of uncertainty, the bringing off of even the greatest business triumph would be dull, routine, and eminently unsatisfying. No entrepreneur ever became successful without undertaking an atom of risk. Mark Zuckerberg also had his fair share of risks. When Mark dropped out of college to focus on building Facebook, he took a risk. By confronting Google, he took a risk. Facebook itself was a risky venture that paid off immensely. Entrepreneurship is all about risk-taking. Without risk, the world will remain stagnant. And the final secret is stick to the process. Starting the entrepreneurial process is one thing. Sticking to that process is another. Facebook was not an overnight success. Its success was achieved on installments. Mark Zuckerberg did not become a billionaire overnight. He worked it out for years and he's still working it out. That's the spirit of entrepreneurship, the spirit of continuity. In conclusion, there's nothing extraordinary about Mark Zuckerberg's success. There's nothing abnormal about his emergence as the youngest billionaire in the world. He deserves the position because he dreamed it, planned it, and worked it out. He stuck to his passion and focused on fulfilling the Facebook mission. That was why he became the youngest billionaire in the world. His success had nothing to do with luck.